Good morning, everybody. So today is very exciting. I am finally going to tackle this project at the side of my porch. I've had ideas that I started out with, that I changed, that I've now come back to. So you'll notice here that I've got these two boxes, and what these contain are the giant garden trellis from Gardener Supply, and they are two 9-foot trellises. These trellises really are designed to be mounted to a wall, and I don't have that ability here. I'll be able to maybe do a little bit of zip tying onto the railing as you know, after they're installed, but my plan is to sink the 4 T-posts along the side here, and then these do have legs. They do sink into the ground, but these are 9-foot trellises, and I don't trust that that's going to be any amount of stability once wind starts blowing. So the plan is to put the 4 T-posts in. I'm going to paint those black, by the way, so I have a painting project today too. So I'm going to paint those 4 T-posts black because this is a black trellis, and then I'm going to put those T-posts into the ground right along each side of the trellis and zip tie them onto the trellis, as well as have the trellis feet in the ground too. So I think that, along with a little bit of zip tying to my railing up here, should give it enough stability and support. So that's the plan for today. So I have to paint the T-posts, I have to get these assembled, I have to put the T-posts in the ground and get them all installed, and then also I have to go down to the garden center and take a look around. What I had in mind here is some orange trumpet vine, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to go down and see what they have, and we'll just go from there. And my hope is that we have this project all done today, but we'll see. So let's get into these boxes. I have to tell you about these scissors. These are Cutco scissors. These are the most amazing scissors you can buy. They're pricey, but they are so worth it. We had our first set when we first got married 23 years ago, and they were doing great for us. Cutco comes with a lifetime guarantee on all their knives and everything. So we had our knives sent out to be sharpened, and I sent the scissors as well. And apparently they didn't like the condition of my scissors after 23 years, and they sent me a new pair. So I have a very nice, tight new pair of Cutco scissors, and these are amazing. They will cut through anything. They will even cut through a penny, and that is the truth. I have done that. It's amazing. I did it just to see if you could do it. So these are awesome scissors. So let's get into these boxes and see what we're dealing with as far as assembly. So I'm done with the trellises, and I'm so excited. These are gonna be awesome. I'm very, very excited. So next step is I gotta go round back and I gotta get the T-posts out of my garden shed, and I'm actually gonna repurpose these boxes that the trellises came in. I'm gonna open them up, lay them down on the grass so that I can spray paint my T-posts. I'm gonna spray paint those black. And then while they're drying, I'm gonna go to Edwards and see if we can find some good vines to plant on these bad boys. So, all right, let's go. Okay, it's a couple hours later. My battery died at some point when I was doing the arbors, so I'm not sure how much footage of that I have, so we'll see about that. But it's just as well because it was a very hot day today. It was 96 when I was putting up those arbors this afternoon, and it's cooled off a little bit. It's 91 now, but it'll be a little bit better to plant these right now because I'm going to get them watered in immediately, and it's getting shaded in that bed, so it's just as well. But I wanted to show you what I got. I ended up getting wisteria. I've always been a fan of wisteria. It's so beautiful. And this is Amethyst Falls wisteria. Amethyst Falls wisteria. So I'm very excited about this. They said that we should definitely be getting flowers next year. So, and this is a very, like, you know, prolific plant. I just have to keep it trimmed, of course, to keep it, you know, from going all over the place, but I'm very good at that, so I'm not afraid. So let's get these in the ground and let's get them trailing up the arbor and see what it looks like. You guys, I am so excited about how this came out. I think it looks so good. I mean, I know the vines are still so small, but the one here, that really like has some decently long tendrils here. So that's exciting, but I'm really hoping to see some new growth on this before the end of the season. And it'll just be so exciting to see how this goes next year, and to kind of help it train up on these trellises, and we'll see what kind of a result we get next year. But I'm very, very satisfied with how this turned out, and I'm looking forward to planting some like ground cover or smaller, like maybe just like 12 to 18 inch kind of plants around over here, maybe for a little bit of color at the base. So I'll have to give some thought to that. And I still have the hole there where I had that grass that I dug out. I have to get some sort of a nice, I want to get a nice kind of a shrub or something there, like a flowering shrub. So I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that out. That probably will be one of the things I do this next week. So I want to get this area all buttoned up. So as per usual, I am very sweaty and dirty, so I am going to say goodbye for now. And thanks so much for coming along with me, guys, to do this project. I just am really thrilled with how this came out. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.